Hi, I'm Riley Edwards, and today we're going to be going over a few drills for coaching basketball, simulating a real practice. So the drill we're going to work on today, it's kind of like 3 drills, but it basically works into one main focus, so it's all combined into one, and it's for a motion offense set. So for the motion offense, the reason that we do the motion is instead of having a set play that the offense runs every time down the court, you can have up to 80 to 100 possessions in a game. You can't have 80 to 100 set plays. You don't want the defense to learn all your plays within the first few minutes of the game. So we run a motion offense, which allows the offense to get open shots without having to call a half-court set every time down the court. So there's 3 main things, 3 main principles that we're going to work on within this motion set today. And the first thing is a 5-out set, which means you're going to have 1 player at each of the 5 spots. The 5 spots are the 2 corners, the 2 wings, and then the top of the key. Any of the 5 players on the floor can play any of the 5 spots. It doesn't matter where they go. Because this is a motion offense, any player is supposed to be able to run the action at any time. The 3 actions that we're going to work on today is pass and cut. The second one is dribble at, and the third one is paint touch. So the first thing we're going to work on is the pass and cut. Again, any of the 5 players can be in any of the 5 spots. It doesn't matter where, but the one we're going to work on today is the pass and cut. The point guard is going to be at the top. When you're doing this, you want every player to be about 1 foot to 2 feet behind the 3-point line. You want to make sure that you have good spacing so that the defense isn't able to clamp up and potentially guard one person with more than 1 defender. So the first action is the pass and cut. What you're going to do is point guard's going to stand here, and when he dribbles, he passes, and he just cuts to the basket. You want to put your head under the rim, turn and face the passer in case of a wide open layup, and then fill out to the outside where you came from. The players will all filter up, and all this does is allows the point guard the pass and then the cut, which could open for a layup. When you cut, it draws your defender from the top, which could allow the ball handler to have a one-on-one opportunity, and then it creates movement for the other 3 positions, which could also keep the defense guessing. So we're going to run that one more time to speed. Point guard starts at the top, looks for a pass, cuts, moves open, gets a layup, and finishes down low. The second action we're going to run is the dribble at. The dribble at is basically the same thing as the pass and cut. It creates all the same action. Instead of passing though, you're going to be doing a straight dribble at. So instead of the pass and cut like last time, the point guard's just going to dribble straight at him, try to cut straight to the basket, and it's just like a pass and cut fill up. He's going to cut, the offensive players fill up, corner, whatever strong side will stay in those spots, and the cutter will look for the layup while the other players are moving, looking for open jump shots. So we're going to run that one more time really quickly. This time we're going to go to the left side, give it straight out, cuts, for a wide open layup. The last action we're going to work on today is the paint touch. So the paint touch is a little different than the other ones. The movement on offense is going to be a little different. Instead of the direct cut to the basket for the non-ball handlers, it's going to be more of a movement, looking for more open jump shots and possible backdoor cuts. So with the dribble at, the ball handler is mainly going to be the point guard and shooting guard, possibly a small forward, and center and power forwards is more of playing a mismatch. But what you're going to look at, the point guard is going to dribble, touch the paint. Now whichever side he goes, those weak side or those strong side players are going to slide 1 spot over to whatever side he goes. So if I'm the point guard starting here and I dribble right, if you look at Andrew, he's just going to filter straight to the corner from the wing. He'd be right there for an open jump shot. Whereas if I went left, Andrew would come and filter behind me. And then I could turn and reverse pivot back, and he'd have another open jump shot there. So what this does is creates open jumpers for the players directly next to the ball handler. And then the corners, the players that are 2 passes away, are usually cutting to the basket for backdoor cuts, looking for open layups. So we'll run a couple of the paint touch actions here. I'm going to go right, Andrew filters left, I have to pass, I back it out, and this time I'm going to go left. Andrew comes back to the wing, and he's wide open for a jump shot. Hopefully your offensive player will have a better try. Thank you, I was Riley Edwards. Thank you.